right, here we go.
Trash, put that shit on blast. You got what it takes, put that shit on blast. If fame on the way, put that shit on blast. Make that change today, put that shit on blast. Tired of hearing trash, put that shit on blast. You got what it takes, put that shit on blast. If fame on the way, put that shit on blast. Make that change today, put that shit on blast.
Any artists, they on point.
What it do, people? What is going on?
What it do?
Good. Yes, sir. You already know we may be a little late, but damn it, we always on time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know that, man.
Yeah. so y'all, this is Wednesday, 7 o'clock Central, 8 o'clock Eastern. So you gotta know what time it is. It's time for that On Blast podcast. Got my right-hand man on the left is DJ Gooch right there. Yeah. And our very, very special guest tonight, gonna be rocking with us tonight, is your man, the one and only extraordinary artist. Man, we're gonna talk a whole bunch of stuff tonight, but this is your boy Yamasani.
Yamasani!
Thank you. I appreciate that introduction.
Oh yeah. Say, man, I you already know it's hump day. It's been one of those weeks. We all are somewhere close to each other in this metropolitan area of Dallas-Fort Worth. So, Gooch, how your week been so far, bro?
Been chilly, brother. It's been a little chilly, a little windy, a little chilly. Tell you that right now.
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Right.
You wait till Sunday night and like Monday morning. What's been up, bro? How your week been?
My week's good. I was just saying, man, I come from Michigan, man. Y'all know that. So
you could be used to this. You're gonna like be out there with the shirt all off and everything
like summertime.
On Monday, yeah.
That's the summer, the shirt off.
Right.
You talking about teens here, bro. You know we don't even rock with the teens like at all.
Right.
School will be closed for a whole week.
Yeah. It is only supposed to last for about 2 days, but you already know, bro. Everything gets shut down, and it just so happened that it's happening on Martin Luther King Day, so the schools don't have to really do anything. They don't have to shut down nothing because they out anyway. But just happens that way.
I remember when I was here about 8 years ago, and I was like waiting to see what the winter was going to be like, and I remember one tree being just frozen with ice because it was a hydrant that was broke next to it.
One tree.
Kept spraying water. It was just one tree, bro.
One tree.
Everything else was like, man, what's going on out here, man?
That's crazy.
What's going on in Texas, man?
That is crazy. But man, it has seriously been a lot of crazy stuff that's happened in the past week or so. And as y'all know, this is the On Blast podcast. So we talk any and everything that has to deal with entertainment. So that's music, movies, comic books, sports. If it entertains you, we're going to talk about it. And man, it's been some crazy crap going on this
Has it really?
This week. Yeah, man, it's just been some stuff. And I can't
believe you would say such a thing.
All of us being, a studious gentleman as we are, I'm pretty sure we all gonna have some something to say about these things that are going on. But first of all, though, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and just get on to this right here, because I just want to know, Gooch, what's on your mind, bro?
Let's go through the crystal ball that is my cranium.
It is awful damn shiny, man. I can't even.
You know what?
Yeah.
Brothers, I want to talk about doing our people right, especially our black sisters. Our
Damn.
sisters.
Okay, you didn't like jumped around, but okay.
Did I jump
Okay.
around?
See, we even have a show prep. I'm up here trying to do it, bro. Just could have wrote the thing down. You know what I'm saying?
You might need to do that next time.
What's on your mind? What's on? Hold on. Let me tell you what's on your mind.
Yeah, tell me what's on my mind, because I don't know what's on my mind.
Yeah. Your mind was Mr. Topper here, who just happens to be the owner of the Carolina
He's on my
Panthers.
mind, too.
Yeah. That was who's supposed to have been on your mind. I got to tell a brother who on his mind. Golly.
It was on this side of my brain, not this side. You know what I'm saying?
What's going on with this dude?
Yeah. So what's up?
Let me tell you. This is the owner of a national football franchise that decided that the crowd or the fans that were on the opposite team were just getting a little too annoying for him and poured water on him.
Now the dude is in his suite, in his booth up there watching the games, and the fans got a little bit too rowdy. I guess they were rowdy, just the Panthers. So
it's just words, man. They just talking noise like we all do with a football game.
Yeah. So it's the Panthers, so you know that
he poured it from like the elevated.
Yeah. He poured it down on the.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I didn't even see this.
Woo. Yeah.
What the fan do?
Oh,
fan can't do nothing.
Fan could not do nothing.
Yeah, he was on top.
But he got fined.
I'm gonna do something. He gonna just pour something on. It's about to be Malice at the Palace up in here.
That's exactly where I was going. That's exactly where I was going.
Yeah.
That started with some ice or water being thrown.
That was
turned into something.
Man, I was in the studio recording my homies. I was on my homie's studio. His single in Michigan. His first single, bro. So I remember this. We was in the lab. And one of the homies that was in the studio was like, y'all got to stop recording. I mean, my boy's in mid-verse, like spitting his verse. He's like, yo, y'all got to stop recording, bro. Look at this. Ron Artest jumping through the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Knocking people out.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's going on, man? So they did the replay, do it through a beer.
Yeah.
Artest, bro.
Man, you can't be doing that and don't spend no
repercussions. So I don't care if you're an owner. You're not about to pour nothing on me, bro.
Exactly.
I'm good. I'm just gonna leave, man. I'm good. I'm fine. The quickest route up there.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna dude is worth. I think it's like 6 or 7 billion.
Oh yeah.
Guess how much they fined him, man?
How much they?
Just guess.
$50.
It was close to that. It mean for like him is definitely close to that. They fined him the equivalent of $30 because they fined him $300,000 for it. So you're a billionaire, 4, 5, 6 times over.
Mm-hmm.
You get fined $300,000. That's like $30 or $300 at the most to him, which is he finds that in the cushions of his couch.
I'll just be like, oh, my neck broke, man. The water was like the
elevation. That's what I'm saying. The water was too cold, man.
So heavy.
Water was just too cold, bro. I just yeah. So I'm just sitting here thinking, if that was a player that took a water bottle and squirted that water bottle on a fan for calling them some names and like doing some stuff, what did you think would have happened to that fan? I mean, what do you think would happen to that player?
Suspended for sure, man. Suspension.
Yeah.
Especially
when you caught on camera doing it.
Yes.
Ro was caught on camera doing it. Pretty wild.
Could I,
and you you got to do some research on this. I mean, I know y'all are very familiar with this, but all sports have a very oppressor owner origin.
That's why they call the owners, and the basketball
all
league
sport
finally stopped them from calling them owners. The basketball league league are now governors. They're no longer owners anymore. But I doubt that the football NFL ain't gonna never do that. They're gonna be owners forever.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you're gonna get a slap on the wrist, you know, if you are who is not the governor or owner, whatever you wanna, you know.
I gotta say something to Money Mike right quick. Money Mike, I'm sorry about that L y'all took last week, week before last. The Detroit, he's a Detroit Lion fan. Sorry about that L y'all took, man.
Hold on, man. I can't let you talk about my Lions like that, man. You know,
I'm sorry.
He's from Michigan, man. He's from Michigan, man. You know, you can't.
I'm sorry.
Get the championship this year. You know, that's all we about to do. Go, you know, hey, I love Dallas too. Go Dallas if you ain't playing Detroit. You know, I got you.
I'm with that.
I understand. so yo, yeah, bro, you have been, you know, just working up a storm. You know, you're doing a little bit of everything. You know, go ahead and let everyone know who and what you are, what you're doing, what you're up to, what you got coming out. You know.
Yeah. So to kind of parking lot that for a second, I think the most important thing to talk about right now for everybody in the world is this retrograde that just passed. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the retrogrades.
Hey, I'm an astrologer. That's what.
Miscommunications, confusion, electronics, and all this other stuff. Right. This specific retrograde that just passed has been completely different from any other retrograde. This one actually brought clarity and direction and focus rather than miscommunication. And a lot of people are missing that. And we're fresh out of it. So I just got to touch on that and let people know.
DJ Goose missed the hell out of that, bro, because he was confused as hell with like what was on his own mind. He slept through the whole retrograde. He didn't get none of that.
Hey, listen, look, man, you gonna start trickling off out of your group. You know what I'm saying? You got to walk in your truth, man. You got to be you. Like now's the time to like for real be you, unapologetically, man. And people are gonna start removing themselves from your circle. You're gonna start seeing that. So that's the first thing. Just want to touch on that. But as far as what I got going on, man, I'm just moving and grooving, man. Right all the time. I actually just finished another verse before I got on here. It's to a Black Odyssey instrumental. One of my producers I work with actually linked up with them. So that's odd. I mean, not odd actually. It's probably just universal. But it's funny. I ended up just doing a verse to a Black Odyssey joint. But yeah, just finishing verses. Doing a lot of like verse visuals, like I was explaining to you, Gooch. And I'm just out here, man. I am proving to myself that there's levels to this, and I'm just gonna keep defeating myself. That's what I'm focused on doing, is keep smashing. Just like whatever I put out, I gotta be better than that. And this year is on some all my personal training knowledge, all my health coach knowledge. I'm putting all that into myself. I'm training myself. Been heavy in the gym, so every day, 5 days a week, 5 a.m. So that's where I'm at. It's just another level this year.
Yes, Miss Carla, the retrograde cleared out a lot of people.
Yeah. A lot of fogginess in my mind too, and in your mind. You know, I've got complete clarity of what I want and what I need to do and the time that I need to invest. That's why I'm here with y'all, and the money that I invest, you know, and the things that are important to me and the people that are important to me. So that's, I'm playing no games. If it's not any people are not, you're not gonna hear from me. I'm just trimming the fat on the unproductive fat. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Yes,
good,
sir.
Good.
So we do have a lot of viewers and listeners that are, you know, in this area that can, you know, so tell them about what you do in your professional life and where you're at and where you can be located and what you can do to help them.
Yeah, so I'm in Aubrey at the moment, but I'm everywhere. I'm in Dallas, I'm in Fort Worth, I'm wherever I need to be to enhance souls, man. That's where I'm at. That's what I'm doing this year. I'm enhancing myself and utilizing those tools to also help enhance individuals. To be very specific on what I'm saying, it's mindset. It's all about a mindset that one needs to have for themselves. I just spoke to an individual in the gym today, and he was like doing some things that, he was using creatine. One of the things he was using, I just informed him that his body makes that naturally. He had just stopped using it. He informed me. And he's like, it was messing with him. He was retaining too much water, this, that, and the other. So just educating him on a few things, and he didn't even know that. Didn't know I was 42. Teaching them about the mindset, how the mind keeps you young, and your mind keeps you with energy. You can put yourself in a time capsule, man, all through your mind and your thoughts and the words you speak and the people you have around you. So that's what I'm doing. And that's how I can assist people if people actually would like some assistance with that. But another thing I'm gonna say, man, like I said, I'm trimming the unproductive fat. So don't hit me up if you ain't serious. Don't reach out to me if you're not serious about accomplishing goals like that for yourself. Because I'm the one to come to if you're serious. It's all real over here. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be no
yes,
things that effort. You got to put in effort for this.
Yeah.
There's an investment in yourself. So don't come reaching out to me if you're not for real about that investment in yourself.
Yeah.
And
man, just so that everyone know, outside of all of the good stuff that you're doing to get people, people's mind, people's body, people's everything, to, be as one, to operate as one. You're also a dope ass lyricist, bro.
Thank you.
I'm talking about like, you're seriously one of the best that we have, and we have a lot that's on blast, and that's why we just can't wait for something new from you to drop. And just like Lena says, she loves your music, and we all love it. And because we love it so much, we're just gonna go ahead and just drop one.
You gonna drop one?
We're gonna go ahead and just drop
just like that. Just like that.
So I'm gonna add this
like
right
that.
here. Yeah, just like this, right?
Just like that.
Right.
Okay, we're gonna drop it.
Right.
Hey, Lena. Hey, Crazy Caller. Gotta give my people something. Happy New Year to you.
All right. So let me see here. Circle of Life. Should I do Circle of Life? Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. Drop Circle of Life.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Circle of Life. All right. This is Yamasani featuring C Rich. This is Circle of Life. Y'all check this out.
Oh, now that's real. Pops a rolling stone and flatten grass fields. My mandatory raps surpass a vax bill. React like Drax will. Relax, I'm past chill. This manifestation of imagination is just a creation of communication with an integration system like the Matrix, filled with entertainment past its education. Court-appointed lawyers for blacks in litigation. Corporate enormous tax cut and evasion. Saw George Floyd on the news and couldn't take it. It's hard to tightrope walk it all, but I'm a Grayson. One day we not gonna be passive with the slaying. One day we might just put action to the saying. One day we'll stop all the blasting and the spraying and stop carrying your weapons that will smith you like Jaden. To be free to you, to them is disobeying. They told you to get into heaven, you needed praying. They left out the heavens, your thoughts, and where you haven. It's not you, it's we, it's deep, it's complicated.
One day you have it, one day you have it, go away. One day you have it, one day you have it, go away, go away. Don't take it serious, serious. It's an experience, experience. Don't take it serious, serious. It's an experience, experience. Shine bright like a solar light. Know we can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light. You know you can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light. You know we can make everything alright. Yeah.
Shine bright like a solar light. You know you can make everything alright. Yeah. Yeah, you gon' get it today. I'ma send it your way. This a clinic. Don't forget every visit you pay. It's cringeworthy to say I've been perfect, cause hey, the kids calling my name. I'm too busy to play. This a scrimmage, shirt skins, the ending is late. Life's a scary movie with hands digging your plate to take the dividends, dollars and pennies you make. I'm transparent with you, even when you really opaque. Marcus Aurelius states, everything you hear is an opinion, not a fact. But is that really the case? Cause we all know planes leave a chemical trace. And we knew he was guilty, you see Zimmerman's face. And we all want to crash in the video chase. And we want that hottie to let us feel on her waist. And we know one day we will see God's grace transcend our body and be up in outer space.
Bright like a solar light. Know we can make everything alright. Yeah. One day you have it. One day you have it. Shine bright like a solar light. You know we can make everything alright. Yeah. One day you have it. One day you have it. Don't take it serious. Serious. It's an experience. Experience.
Are we
What up,
back?
people? That was an accident, but yeah, y'all got it though. I hit the button too early.
Oh, there's so many jokes on that one, but I'm gonna let it go.
Hey, man. Hey. Ain't nobody asking for your jokes today, bro. No one asked you for your jokes today. But yeah, that is some of that masterpiece, some of that master stuff there from my boy.
Thank you,
Yamasani. Man, I think it was last year. I saw you down there in Austin. You was like doing your thing. I'm sitting there like, bro, sound exactly like he sound on the records. I'm talking about hype. You was doing, doing everything. You were on stage. You had the stage hype. You and who's the man?
Aaron Odom. Hey yo.
Yeah. Man, it was an extremely nice show. I want to thank you for for inviting me out. So, what is next for Yamasani when it comes to that music?
First of all, shout out to Creation and Juice Leroy. They had me on, when I first got here, as far as the interview on the Creation station. And Cree's the one that set that show up, man. She reached out to me. She gave me an opportunity, man. That was love, man. So she's forever gonna be a sister to me. But you, Brock, man, thank you for coming out, man. That's words can't describe. That's like the biggest amount of love that anybody could show to anyone, man. And you ain't have to do that. And I appreciate that tremendously. That's why I rock with y'all, man. You like, hey, man, what's up Wednesday? You free? Yep, I am free. Definitely free. Definitely free.
Appreciate all of that.
It's all reciprocal. As far as what's next for me, brother, what's next is always what I'm doing right now. I'm ahead of it, brother. I'm ahead of myself. No one can stop me from what I'm doing. No one can alter what I'm doing. God's given me a mission, and it's just me going against myself with what I'm doing. So what's next for me is always what's right now. Like I said, I just finished another joint right before I got on here, another verse. I already got the visual to it. I got 3 already done that I just need to do visuals to. So like I'm a couple months ahead, and then get off, I'm gonna listen to another beat and come up and I just don't stop.
He's in the zone, y'all.
He's in the zone.
So it's what's next for me is always right now, because I'm constantly doing stuff that, I don't want to say that most MCs are not. I don't want to say that, because there's a lot of MCs that write like that as well. And I can't wait to come across them, because I stay ready, and I can't wait to come across them and work with them. It's all love, and it's all reciprocal energy. So that's what's next for me.
Cool. You got something, Gooch? Before I drop this?
I'm still vibing. I'm still vibing, man.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop this blast commercial. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna put our sports minds on for a second, cause hey, one of the icons of like college football just up and retired today, and who'd have thunk it?
Who, me?
Hell,
talking football.
All right, here we go. So I think we had Anthony had a question for Yamasani here. Well, you put up the wrong thing.
How you know it's me?
Yeah. So Yamasani, the artist known as Lena.
How you doing, Miss Lena?
She wants to know, what is the origin behind your name?
The origin behind my name. Thank you, first of all, for joining, Miss Lena. Greatly appreciate that. The origin behind my name is I wanted to come up with something. I've had so many names, and I didn't want to have a name. I wanted to have something that resonated with the next version of, or the next cycle of my life. You know, like what I'm about to take over within my creativity and what I do. So I need something that encompasses that. So I was just researching just artists. And I wanted something that was Swahili because my homeboy, the champ Kumba, we talk a lot about that and about the origins of just language and all of that. So I wanted something that was Swahili. And Masani was artist. And I'm like, dang, that's dope. But I was like, oh, Prince kind of has something like that. And I don't like biting off of people. But I did like the artist because everybody is an artist with what you do. You guys are interviewing. This is your artistry or a form of it, you know, communicating, broadcasting, marketing. People write, some people paint. So I'm like, the artist. I want something that's like the artist. So I was looking that up. And Yamasani was the artist in Swahili. And it just sounded and it felt good because anybody is Yamasani. It's not just, again, it's just the artist. Kobe was Yamasani with what he does on the court. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pumbaa's Yamasani with what he does in the ring. Yeah, he's very artistic with the way he fights and boxes and his defense and all of that. So everybody is an artist in their own way. So that's where that came from, Yamasani.
Cool.
Okay.
She says, I love to do a music video with an animated Afro Samurai vibes meet Boondocks. And believe me, when I tell you, bro, she is one of our podcasters, okay? She comes on every Tuesday at 7, Lena Unapologetic. Bro, the girl is a like animation genius. Okay. Yeah. And I say genius, I mean genius. I mean just off the like cuff can draw any like character, any animation, any whatever. She is extremely talented.
Can I interject for a second?
Oh yeah.
Here's why I move like I move and I think like I think, right? Again, I was referencing the homie Kumba, man. It's my soul brother. We have a ninja mentality, right? And it's not to just sound cool. This is an actual movement through life, how you think, how you approach opportunities, how you take care of yourself, your flexibility, your strength, your movement, right? So it's not surprising that Miss Lena does what she does and she is excited to do something like that with someone like me, which vice versa, I am as well. It's a mindset. It's a very similar mindset, and that's what the universe is doing. That's what this retrograde was about for everyone. It cut all the productivity. It cut all the BS. It's very clear and precise, and people are linking up quickly, very rapidly. This is only the first couple of weeks of the year, and I'm telling you, it's happening very rapidly. If you are aware, and if you're not, just now's the time. You got to sit down and ground yourself, because things are just coming to you. You are not going to have to do a lot of work, exterior work. You're going to have to do inner work this year, and it'll come very fast for you. But Miss Lena, I would love that opportunity. I would love nothing more than that. I've actually been looking for exactly what you just specifically said.
Hey,
I am going to, after this one, hook y'all up on a messenger group so that y'all can, cause when I tell you, man, y'all's like artistry, what's in your mind and what's in her hand, y'all. Yes. I'm telling you, bro, it is straight up phenomenal.
And we're gonna do it to what I just wrote too. I'm telling you, like what I just finished, dude, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah. Thank you, Miss Lena. I'm definitely about that.
All right, so
look at Rock.
Let's shift a little bit of gears here, because around, I think it was around 3:30, I got this text from
what it say?
From like KTCK, the ticket here in Dallas, saying that Nick Saban, the Alabama coach, had retired. I'm like,
no, you lying, man. You lying. You lying.
I'm like, okay, I know he up there and everything, and that they kind of sort of
him the same age, right?
Make it. Hey man, watch it now. Kind of sort of didn't make it, but they made the Final Four. I guess he was just like, I'm just done. At some point in time, when you win, 6 with one school and 1 with another, I think he like, what else can I do? So he's retiring. Just, I don't know. What y'all think about that?
He was just scared because Michigan just won. Go blue.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that you're Michigan.
They ain't gonna do it done, but we was gonna throw that in there.
Michigan is made to retire. Yep. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a shift. I think he sees something that we don't see. Him being in the game, he said, "I'm done with this."
Yeah. What I'm thinking though is and we all know people. Okay, I mean, there's the like transfer portal now. There are like players getting like paid and everything now, and it's some like old school coaches like Gooch who like don't think and like may not be able to grasp that, especially since he's been coaching forever and it's always been that way. As you don't get nothing. You just come in, you just work and blah, blah, blah. And now you can make, money, and you can transfer schools and you don't have to wait out a year and all of that.
Yeah.
It's a lot of change happening.
A whole lot of change.
A lot of people that just don't want to deal with that change because they don't understand it.
Yeah.
But I don't think that it's going to stop anything, because the newer coaches that are like coming in, they understand it because they're in it now. You know what I'm saying? They're living it. It was just like social media was. No one knew about it. All of the old people were like, I don't want that, sort of like Gooch. No, I don't want that. All the newer people, it's like kids and everything, they was in it. So they came out running with it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going to happen with these next college coaches and everything, because they're used to it.
Yeah, I didn't think Facebook was going to catch on at the MySpace.
MySpace. But it goes back to what we were talking about as far as the hierarchical dynamic, right? They're used to basically, we own you, right? The coaches are getting paid, but the players weren't getting paid. that when you're using their likeness and all these video games that everybody's playing. You just got the jersey without their names on it.
Couldn't even make money off your own jersey, man.
On the college campuses, they got their jerseys up. Chris Webber, you know that's number 4. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So he's taking bribes. Of course, they're gonna take bribes. I mean, making money off. That's like
you're making nothing. They got stories that were out there where star players, you know, didn't even have money just to even go out and get themselves a hamburger or either whatever.
Right.
And the coach was making $2, $3, $4 million, and you know they got to eat in the cafeteria. Right. You know, when they're like, yo, I got no money.
When they're the making the coaches the money.
Yeah,
exactly.
Playing the game.
Yeah,
they're making more than the coach. Straight up. I'm not saying have a position and the coach is not important because they are, but
oh yeah,
you're doing the work. They're in the trench. So
yep, you are doing the work, and don't say a scholarship. We all know, okay, the like objective of going to college is supposed to be to get a good paying job when you get out. If you can get a good paying job your sophomore year, making you a couple $1 million, you can always go back if you wanted to for that degree. But them millions of dollars that are right there, that's a once in a lifetime thing, and you're gonna have to take it.
Right.
You gotta take it.
Because no job's gonna pay you millions of dollars.
No. So speaking of money, we're gonna go to what was on DJ Gucci's mind before he even knew that it was on his mind, before he changed what was originally on his mind. And that is what was going on with Miss Taraji P. Henson.
Okay? My girl Cookie.
And the things that you know she was saying about African American women being underpaid in the music industry. So, Gooch, since this was originally on your mind, and like I said, this was brought up last night on Lena Apologetic, so I got some things to say about it, but I want to hear what DJ Goose got to say first.
Man, first thing I'm gonna say is pay these women.
Mm-hmm.
Pay these women, ladies. Y'all get what y'all deserve. Y'all know y'all deserve more. Y'all been underpaid for so long, too long.
Mm-hmm.
And I hate that. And I would think that people, I'm not going to call any names, Tyler Perry, Oprah, would get these women, show the rest of the world that these women need to get paid what they deserve. Just, it ain't going to kill. You got millions of dollars already. Give them give them what they deserve. I ain't saying you got to overpay them, but pay them what they worth. That's all I'm saying. Rock, go ahead.
No, I mean, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Oh, y'all go.
So from my studies and what I understand, you know, way back, it was a matriarchy, right? Just everything was a matriarchy, and men were in the position of doing the physical work and doing those things, not necessarily making decisions or whatnot. And then along the lines, men started changing things around, and now it is how it is now, right? And so this is nothing new. It's nothing new. Keep the women underpaid, keep them, you know, under your thumb, basically. This is nothing, especially the Black woman. Yeah, so that's nothing new. But what she needs to do, I saw a quote on this. You know who Black Sands is? It's a guy who made it's a comic book called Black Sands. I forgot the gentleman. Saw a post that he made on Instagram, and he has some really good points. He said, "Why don't you start your own movie company, start your own this, start your own that, with whatever you have, because as long as you keep working for them, they're going to keep doing what you're doing." So again, 2024, cut the unproductive BS. Go inward, take control of your destiny.
Yes, sir.
It's going to be harder, but it's supposed to be, because the outcome is much more fruitful. So she should just take her ball and start a different league. Simple.
So before I jump in, I do want to give a shout out to Mr. Akbar Woods, aka Mr. Archie Woods, who was just nominated for an award for his documentary on one of our artists that he actually brought to us, and that is Vernon Garrett. And if y'all do not know who Mr. Vernon Garrett is, he was a blues singer from way back, and he wasn't as big as Bobby Bland and everyone else, but he knows them all, and he has hits, and like everyone of that generation knows who he is. You know what I'm saying? So my man Akbar here, or Archie, did a documentary on him, and he's soon going to be doing a play about his life, and he got an award for it. So I want to give old Archie a round of applause there, bro. That's all of this artistry just like coming out. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, with new hair to a grasshopper.
Oh yeah. All right, so I wholeheartedly agree with everything you guys are saying. Last night, though, on Lena's show, we talked about how she went after Oprah, okay? And we haven't really seen a lot of us outside of Monique go after who's really running Hollywood, because they started the like low wage paying things, but she went after Oprah. And I'm like, all right, that's fine. But the one thing that I say though is that it doesn't matter what color you are or whatever. If you think that a record label, okay, that is owned by someone that is white and that they're taking your money and they're not paying you, so you know what, I'm gonna go over here to this black record label. They're gonna do the same damn thing, and they're gonna do it because they got the blueprint. The only reason to start a record label is because you see them over there making money off of y'all. Okay, yep. So when they start their own studios and they start their own, production companies, if you think that their mindset is to, you know what, we're gonna try to lose some money on this, by like paying everyone what they're going for, or either what they think they're going to make. It's been going on forever, and unfortunately, it don't matter if you're black, white, brown, purple. The only color that matters in that industry is green. Everyone knows it. That's the way it is. That's the way it's going to be. Just like Yamasani said, if you want to change it, you start one yourself. But then when you start one yourself, be cognizant of the words that you use when you're paying your actors too. And you're like, well, damn, my budget is this. And so-and-so is wanting this. I'm going to offer that. That's what's going to happen just because it's a business. No one's saying that it's right. That's just the way, the entertainment industry has been for years. And it does not matter what color anyone is. They want to keep their money, but that's the reason that they started it in the first place. Unless you're starting it just to say, you know what, I'm going to bring up people. And, there's a few that are out there that have brought up people. Tyler Perry, you just got to mention them, Gooch. But he has brought up a lot of people who like you would not have ever known that have gone on to make money in like other things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't,
and I'm happy for that.
I don't mind anyone getting put on, but I'm gonna say what I always say: when you see that contract, if you know that it says, okay, I'm gonna pay you $2 million, and you gotta pay this, and you gotta pay that, and this is coming out, and that's coming out, and then you gotta pay your agent, then you gotta pay your manager, then you gotta pay this, and you're gonna end up with $250, you might not want to do that because it's gonna happen. You live in LA. It's because a whole bunch of taxes around.
And see, I think that the agent all the actors should try to get a profit sharing off the revenue, because that's what the people who if they bombs and I paid you all this money, I lost money.
Yeah.
But if we start making money, then you should get compensated. Of course, you're not gonna get whatever you think it is, but I'm just saying it's the from what I saw, like one movie that Brad Pitt got paid almost 10, 20 million. Taraji got paid maybe 150,000, and she won a Emmy or something for it. Her role. That's totally disproportionate.
Yeah. And then the trophy again is like, you know, in the Black community, it's like a trophy or a street that they give you. It's like, here, take this. You know what I mean? Take this little. There's no substance. There's no substance to it. I don't need a trophy. I need money. I don't need a street.
I can't eat that.
We need laws and regulations. But two things to the artistry thing, as far as like getting compensated and all that. My thing is, whatever artist I work with, I go with the splits. You know, I make sure the splits are just even, man. If it's 3 people, then split even. If it's 2 people, it's split even. Yeah. That's how I like to, you know, if you get big money on it, then everybody will get big money later. I mean, anybody get money right now, everybody trying to build something. But that's one thing, is the splits. Just make sure the splits are even. But the other thing is, you know, Tyler Perry bringing people up and bringing people along and whatnot. That's dope. That's dope. I have no problem with that. My only issue with any Black man in the movie industry, because I've done films as well. I've won awards for short films, actually, in Michigan. I've done commercials. I've done extra work and pantomiming and all that stuff. I love the entertainment industry, but my thing is like dudes putting on dresses, man. But
Cat Williams.
Oh yeah, Cat spoke about that too. But man,
well, hold on.
I'm not with that. That's taking your integrity. That's taking your manhood for some money. That's one thing I actually work with my children on, because I homeschool them. And our homeschool is on some worldly type stuff. You know, every day we do an integrity test. Every day. Today was we're looking in this toy book, right? This big, thick educational toy book, and they're like circling stuff. I'm like, sweet. So what do you want? And we want this. We want that. Bet. I said, I can get that for you today. Really? Today? Because you know we don't just like be buying like that, you know what I'm saying, sporadically. Hey, I'll get it for you today. And they both look up. I say, yeah, you just got to put on one of mom's dresses and I'll get it for you right now. Swear to God, I said that to them. They both looked at me immediately. No. We don't. I said, you don't want the toys? No, not if we have to wear a dress.
I hear you.
The lesson learned.
They're only 7 and 5.
Okay.
I'm talking about an emphatic no.
Good.
I feel you.
Good.
Yeah, the lessons being taught in my household, but I just can't rock with that. I can't. Just because I know where it comes from. I know the origin of it. You know? And if we're gonna do that, what's more important? What's more important? Is it your soul is more important, or is it the money? Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can buy way more with the pure soul than you can with any amount of money.
Well, you already know, for a lot of them, it's all about the money.
Yeah,
all about the money.
Yeah.
Well, since you harped on it, let's go on and
go ahead and get into it. Yeah.
Finish up with the big bugaboo that like happened was what did Cat Williams say?
Hey, he's the greatest, man. Hey, Cat's the GOAT, bro. Cat's the greatest. In my opinion, Cat's the greatest, brother.
Cat went out there and totally eviscerated, killed, smashed, blew up every freaking body that was a comedian that he had beef with, and some that were not even comedians. That he still was like, you know what? I'm telling your ass to.
His boys, those it wasn't his boys.
Yeah. Yeah. He went on and I don't even think that like Shannon Sharp even like knew what was happening, because he even told him, yo, man, you might want to slow down on that drink. you show talking a lot now. And Cap was like, no, bro, I am going hard in the paint.
More.
Huh?
Then he ended up offering him more later.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I study people, man. I study people.
Oh,
Pat even caught that out. Oh, you offering me more. I think earlier you were saying I was inebriated.
Yeah, but hey,
because I'm keeping it real.
Keep on talking, bro. Keep on talking. That was the most talked about thing of this weekend, this week.
It's gonna be hard to beat for 2024.
I'm sitting there like thinking, okay, did it help his career or did it hurt his career? And I come to the conclusion that if he didn't think it was going to hurt his career, do what you want to do. If the stuff is true, and if you don't mind saying it, and if you don't mind, whatever, go on and say it. And because I can't back down on it, because when like Justin Timberlake was upset over the things that like Britney Spears had in her book, I was like, you did it, right? I mean, you can't get mad now if you actually did it. Yeah. You're mad just because it was told that you did it, but you actually did it. So if you actually did the stuff that like Cat's talking about, yeah, you'd be mad because it's out there, but still, you actually did it. So
look, man. So what you're hearing, I feel like I have to say this because it's clear to me, but I feel like it might not be clear to a lot of people. When you're listening to Cat Williams, when you're listening to someone like me, when you're listening to someone who's walking in their actual purpose from God, like straight up from God. I don't go to church. I don't go to a mosque or anything. I'm just saying I know my purpose. I know God, and I've been walking in that my whole life. When you're listening to somebody like that, you're gonna get these types of there is no decision to make. To your point is, I wonder if he's thinking, is this gonna hurt or help his career? That is non-existent. Mm-hmm. You're listening to someone who is speaking right from wrong. Mm-hmm. So that's way more important than will this hurt me in this physical realm or would this, that doesn't matter. He's speaking on a spiritual plane. Like the things he was saying about Steve Harvey and Michael Curry. Steve taking them jokes. Listen, go back, when you're listening to someone like this, go back after it and research what they said, because he's saying things in a very specific manner to set you up to research. He's not going to tell you everything flat out. Like he's going to tell you something that'll make you should research. And the individuals that research, these are the ones who are doing inner work and trying to build themselves up and make themselves knowledgeable and aware.
Yep.
We call them receipts.
Receipts.
He got all the receipts, boy.
Oh, man.
Did another interview with Willie D. I don't know if you saw that one.
I heard about it. I haven't seen it, though.
I haven't seen it. I heard about it. I think I'm watching it.
Yeah, check that one out as well.
Was it 2 hours and 43 minutes?
Don't even worry about the time.
I gotta go to bed sometime.
Time doesn't exist. Only knowledge is power.
Knowledge is total power.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yo, man, this right here was exactly what I thought it was going to be. I wanted people to get to know you, see you, know what exactly you are all about, because you're like welcome to come on anytime. Any of our 11 podcasts, you're welcome to jump on either one of them. They're all in like different cities with like different audiences talking about different things, and I just want to introduce you to as many people as possible, because the things that you say go along with the things and like how you act and it's nothing better than a 100% real person who knows who they are,
right.
knows, you know, what's up, and walks it and talks it. So
you're right.
y'all, everyone, this is my man Yamasani. Y'all have to check him out. Check him out. Let them know every place that they can find you at, bro.
Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, all Yamasani.
Yep. And
purposely it's all same image.
Yep.
Easy to
and
link.
Don't forget, check them out on blastmusic247.com. If I'm not mistaken, you can even hear his stuff on blastradio247.com. Yeah, man, 2024 is time to see this talented gentleman right here blow up like we know to.
If I could say one last thing.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's another thing that Cat said. When you listen to those when you listen to his interview on Shannon Sharp and Willie D, please, like, really for real, actually listen. Don't listen to get ready to laugh, and listen for real. Listen to a man talking. Another thing he said that's I think is actually very important is he said he's traveled all around the world, right? And once you do that, you'll realize that the skin color doesn't matter, right?
Oh, yeah.
He said what you're gonna realize is that all the religions actually don't have these huge differences. It's not like a whole bunch of beliefs that Christians believe that Muslims don't, or that or all across the board. So that's one thing. And then he said you're gonna find out that there's more good people than there is bad people out here, than there is crazy people.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last thing is that he said once you start to learn from everybody and take every single day and live every single day like it's actually your last day, like you was gonna die today, and before you lay down, you can look back at that day and be like, yo, did I win that day? Like, was I a champ today? Like, did I like really do what I was supposed to do today? You know what I mean? And you take that mindset, and you'll start to see that every single person, you can learn actually something from everybody. You can learn something from everybody, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The dude's dropping a lot of gems in these interviews. Yeah. And I feel like people might be going into it waiting to laugh, and right. And he ain't coming with that. He's just a silly dude by nature.
Mm-hmm.
But you just really listen to the dude, analyze what he's saying.
Oh yeah. What you got, Gooch?
I think he's exactly right. He has some things to get off his chest, and he does it in his own special way, and it's knowledge for you to take and marinate it and get it how you need to get how you comes across to you.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've found it very insightful. I didn't have a problem with nothing he was saying. So yeah. I was like, hey bro, this is your truth. This is what happened to you. Yep. This is what speak on it. Got no issue with that. Want to give a shout out to another artist, Blast.
Right.
Very, very talented Michael Bocci. What's up, bro?
What's up?
Yes,
my
sir.
Man, MB.
Yes, sir. So we have reached that hour once again. Yamasani, man, we want to appreciate you, bro. Thank you for everything.
Yes,
that you're doing.
Up with that knowledge.
We just can't wait to hear some more, see some more. Bless us with your knowledge.
Yes, sir.
Gooch. That's another week, Gooch. You good?
I know, man. It's going by so quickly, man. It was like it was just 2023 last year or something. I mean, last week or so.
You still had like one of the easiest shows ever. I think you said about 8 words, but I'm gonna let that go though. Okay?
Oh man, hey, we got y'all beside here, man. Y'all don't want to be saying that. We got somebody here. He knows how to speak.
It's all good, bro. It's It's all good. Yo, but remember, whatever you do, wherever you at, always remember to keep it
on blast, baby. On blast.
Right. We out, peeps.
Put that shit on blast. Put that shit on blast. Put that shit on. Tired of hearing trash, put that shit on blast. You got what it takes, put that shit on blast. If fame on the way, put that shit on blast. Make that change today, put that shit on blast. Tired of hearing trash, put that shit on blast. You got what it takes, put that shit on blast. If fame on the way, put that shit on blast. Make that change today, put that shit on blast.
You know, I'm a certified personal trainer.